Hello, my name is Steve Bigelow with the Candlestick Forum. We're still seeing an uptrending market because of one major factor. They haven't been able to close below the T line. Note how when they brought it up, they did a bearish harami, they did some consolidation, but here's the most relevant factor that you want to see if there's going to be a downtrend reversal. You need to see a candlestick sell signal and a close below the T line. The NASDAQ showed the same evidence, possible selling, but today when they opened it on the T line and brought it up, the implication after going through the 34 is now that we're heading up toward the 50-day moving average. This would imply there's still a couple days to the upside before you have to watch to see what happens up at these levels. Nope, I don't know where that came from. Whoops. So today we saw a kicker signal in RPXT. Apparently they've got a marketing deal with a bigger company. This implies more upside. Anytime you see this kicker signal, this tells you there's been a drastic change of investor sentiment. You're going to see a lot more upside. And we also have the classic pattern. Look at your fry pan bottom on IMTE. We started recommending this a while ago. And then notice what happened when it came up here to the 50. There's your long-legged doji. There's your bearish candle. But again, what was the most relevant trend indicator that was not breached? The T line. Now that they've come back up through the 50, this is where you get your classic pattern. A classic pattern is a fry pan bottom with a strong price move, with a J-hook pattern pullback, with the next move being the same move as this. So this one is an excellent buy, especially if it opens positive tomorrow. In this type of market, when we see that there's lots of, not say lots of, that we're still in an uptrend, we want to go after the most powerful signals. The most powerful, one of the most powerful signals is your best friend signal. That's a doji followed by a gap up. That usually implies there's going to be a lot more upside also. So the visual aspects of candlestick analysis allows you to see the pattern setup and know exactly where your breakout is, telling you there's a lot new interest in that price move. TRQ can be bought on positive trading. And the same scenario on the opposite side, it tells you when to get out of trades. The short on CVNA was good, but we were watching to see whether it could get down through this level. The fact that they did a bullish engulfing signal right here tells you that the probabilities are pretty strong that this is a support level that you cover these shorts and go on to something else. So right now with the Dow, the NASDAQ, the S&P 500, and the transportation index all supporting at the T line, assume we have more upside. On the other hand, if for some reason they open the markets lower and trade lower, then we have to account for a sideways market. So it'll be important to see how they open these markets tomorrow. That'll be it. We'll see you in the chat rooms.